counselor can help guide them in that direction, especially if they have a good relationship. A high school counselor works within the high schools, normally speaking. Sometimes they may rotate between a few high schools within a school district. The counselor has an office in the high school and is usually has hours that are 1 hour before up to 1 hour after school to make access easier for students. Most students can see a high school counselor during the daytime if it does not interfere with testing, or if a teacher does not object to them to see the high school counselor. A high school counselor helps with many things, such as graduation planning or career planning. Sometimes they get into a counseling situation, and that is where a high school counselor is required to have a master's degree education on the level of a mental health counselor, or some human growth and development master's degree, so that they can help young people in age-appropriate ways. A high school counselor also may help a student with peer resolution, coping skills, anything from home situations and how to handle their home life, to how to handle test anxiety or friendship resolution. A high school counselor usually has a starting salary around $50,000, but can go up to $86,000 a year depending on the school district. But they usually only work during the school calendar. One problem with high school counselors right now, especially in the state of Indiana, is that because of budget cuts, school districts are hiring counselors and other support staff on a part-time basis. So instead of having one full-time employee, they may hire 2 part-time employees to avoid having to pay health benefits, retirement benefits, vacation pay, and that sort of things like that. Therefore, in Indiana, in particular, we're having a shortage of high school counselors, because when you get to the level of having a master's degree, you need to have not only stable employment, but also benefits as well. I believe that being a high school counselor will be very rewarding when students come to you and you see progress in their educational skills or in planning for their future.